Hey, Ann. Hey, Dre. How are you? I just woke up from a dang nap, if y'all want me to be honest. Hey, Candace. I'm here. Hey, Jonathan. How are you? We're going to see if the internet will work. Did y'all have a good day? It was a Monday fun day. I'm good, love. Just got done cleaning this house. Oh, cleaning up. Don't it feel so good after your house is clean? You be feeling good when you're in your house and it's clean. That's always a good feeling. That and getting in your pajamas after a long day. Both of those things are rewarding. And getting in your pajamas after a long day in a clean house, hush your mouth. That's really good. Especially when you come home after work. Yes, and it's all clean. Absolutely. Thank you, Jonathan. Can you tell me who this person is? How does Alana feel about me? Let's check. Yeah, Dre, when you come home and you got a clean house and you've been at work all day and you got your pajamas and you got you some good food, does it get any better than that? All right, Jonathan, I'm about to get the cards and do 6 shuffles. Let me plug up this chat so I can see it better. Oh no, Dre. I don't know enough about them things. I wonder about that. I look like Pickle's lesbian neighbor. She wrote a book with 2 other people about renewing. Are y'all like acquaintances, Jonathan? And Candace, if you hang around, baby, I'll do it. I'm gonna do Jonathan's super chat and then I'll do some free ones. She wrote a book with 2 other people about renewing. Oh no, Dre, I don't like that. When it's messing with your confidence. All right, we're going to do this deck, Jonathan. 6 shuffles. Hey, Mark. How are you doing? I hope you had a good day. I got Emmy a glasses check appointment for Wednesday at 9:45. Oh, what's this person's name? Alana. How does Alana feel towards Jonathan? How does Alana feel towards Jonathan? Alana feel towards Jonathan? And she got a headache today. When she got out of school, she had to take some goody powder, DC, whatever you call it, to get rid of it and then go to sleep. And I know it's them glasses. She has gray hair and is the ex of a friend. Okay, Jonathan, how does Alana feel about Jonathan? How does Alana feel towards Jonathan? And Mark, you said you're tired. I worked today, so I just came home and like fell out, went to sleep. I'm probably gonna get off of here and go back to sleep. You always be working like that physical labor stuff too, so I know you be tired. 10 of Wands, Jonathan. So for that to come out in the answer position, she feels like there is you said the ex of a friend. Okay, for whatever reason, even if you don't feel this way, because you're friends with her ex, with the 10 of Wands showing up in the answer position, you see how he's blinded by the wands? I don't know how good you can see the picture, but it's like that is a, whether you know it or not, or whether she says it or not, that is a barrier between y'all because you're friends with the person that is her ex. That doesn't mean that you got to have any bad feelings towards her or her necessarily towards you because it's not really personal. It's more about the fact that your friend was her ex. Because the 10 of Wands, again, it's like there is like a little wall of sticks up between y'all, figuratively speaking. All right, how does Alana feel about Jonathan? And if it's not her, then she feels like you would be that way, even if you wouldn't. Somebody has a heaviness here with the 10 of Wands.
Did you just call somebody fat?
No, 10 of Wands. Amy said, did you call somebody fat? Page of Pentacles. I feel like if she's around you or if she gets the opportunity to be around you, she'll be very polite, but she'll keep it surface level. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is not a rude energy at all, but the 10 of Wands is attached to it. So she's going to keep it very surface level because she feels there's a sense of an elephant in the room, something that y'all can't discuss easily, right? So it's almost like an off limits kind of feeling, but if the opportunity comes up for you and her to communicate or interact, she's going to keep it very cordial. Page of Pentacles. Hey, John, you got a new profile picture. Moon reversed. Four of Swords reversed. And she doesn't feel the need to discuss this with you or bring it up in any kind of way because it's not personal to you. You're just in the position of you were friends with the ex. So whoever you are really doesn't matter. Lovers reversed, Moon reversed, Nine of Pentacles. Again, she'll be very cordial with you. A little distant maybe, but proper and prim and you know, polite. That kind of energy. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Very polite energy. It didn't go so well with how it ended with your friend because the Lovers is reversed, the Four of Swords is reversed, and the Moon is reversed. Whatever happened, you may not even know all of the details. What I mean is you may know the gist of what happened between them. Something happened where there's like, this lady feels there's no fixing it with the Lovers reversed. And that in itself can be a burden if you were their friend, right? So it's not that she holds any animosity towards you directly. It's just that she associates you with that situation, and there's the Ten of Wands with it. So she'll be polite, she'll be cordial. Justice and the Queen of Wands is at the bottom. She tries to keep her confidence intact, this person. Nine of Pentacles. She's a very independent person, energetically speaking. Like, she doesn't like to need anyone, and she just feels like the just, balanced thing to do here is to keep it cordial if that opportunity shows up for whatever reason. So, again, I don't feel like it's towards you. This feels like it's more projected from how she feels for your friend. Mark's already talking shit. Round one. Gotta love it. All right, Jonathan, I'm going to give you some oracle cards and hope this made sense. Yeah, because Mark be working all day. I be thinking about this, Mark. You be working all day, and I'll be whining about going live, like trying to keep my live streak going. But you be working all day. Then you come on at like midnight when you go live. And then you be on there for like a good hour or two at least. Every day. Good, Jonathan. I'm glad it made sense at least. Hey, KMK. All right, we're giving Jonathan an oracle message. All right, this one says number 30 and purity. So again, Jonathan, this energy I'm describing about this lady, this is just confirmation. It's not towards you necessarily, this Ten of Wands. This is what they feel because you're the friend of this person that they feel there's no fixing for. Yeah, Jonathan has to be devoted to come in my chat, y'all. It's 3:43 a.m. where he is. That blows my mind. All right, one more card for Jonathan. Self-love number 6. So this is that lady that you're asking about. The lady that feels like she's in this very not wanting to need anyone energy. She really tries to maintain her confidence and keep a balanced sense of like her state of being very balanced. That's her in the card, self-love number 6. Again, I feel like she'll be polite, but something about you, your friend and her, did not go as she wanted. And I feel like it hurt her more than she's willing to even probably admit to herself at times. She's got a little bit of a pride, you know. Hey, sisters. Oh, my God. Jonathan walked 21 miles, y'all. You did that for fun, Jonathan? Hey, Miss Bikini.
It's windy outside, you might blow away. I don't see your waist anywhere.
21 miles? That's a lot of time. Play like distance. Is Lamar talking about sisters to his mother? So thank you again, Jonathan. 21 miles. You got to be committed to do that. I'd be doing good to walk 1 mile while I'm playing. Just for fun. Hey, Sophie. How are you, baby? All right. Is Lamar talking about sisters to his mother? You heard Emmy Mark. She said she's going to blow away because she don't see his waistline anywhere. Hey, Jay Solar. How are you, baby? Oh, good, Miss Bikini. I'm glad. Page of Cups, Rashima. Hermit reversed. I would say yes. I don't see that it's necessarily bad, though. I don't know if that matters to you or not, but I believe they've mentioned your name to their mother before, but I don't think it's negative. Regardless if y'all are on good terms or not, the Page of Cups not a negative energy, and then the Hermit reverse. This is about them saying something that's not really negative, in my opinion. So I would say no. Yes, I do feel like they've mentioned to the mother, but I don't feel like it's negative. You're welcome, sisters. Hey, Jocelyn, how are you, baby? All right, Jay Solar, do you want an oracle message or do you want a tarot card question? All right, Sophie, is it the end between Danny and I completely? Hey, Dan the man. Hope you had a good day. Is it the end between Sophie and Danny completely? Is it the end between Sophie and Danny completely? You too, Jocelyn. It was a Monday fun day, right? Is it the end between Sophie and Danny completely? No, it's not the end yet, Sophie. There's still unfinished business between you and this person, even if it's a lesson they need to learn through you or you need to learn through them. But it's a free will thing. If you choose for energy, there is like most likely what's going to happen is y'all are going to come back towards each other again, feeling a pull towards each other, like y'all have unfinished business. I would say if it's off and on to run like the wind blows, like you're in that movie Forrest Gump and you're trying to go after the football or something, because off and on is going to stay off and on, right? Most of the time. But I don't feel like it's over. Oh, that sounds good, Dan. Run, Forrest, run. All right, well, butterfly here from M again. You're welcome, Sophie. Well, butterfly here from M again. Mark be cooking that good food. I did cook pork chops in the air fryer today, y'all, and my kids said they were good. Well, butterfly here from M again. Two of Swords, Eight of Wands reversed. Star is at the bottom. Maybe, but it's not going to be anytime soon, butterfly. The Two of Swords is here, and the Eight of Wands reversed, which is blocked off communication. With the star being the underlying energy, it's possible that you'll hear from them again in your whole life, but it ain't going to be anytime soon. Thank you, Mark. Hey, Red Wine. KMK92. Anything I should know or expect from work this month? You're welcome, butterfly. Hey, Margaret, how are you, baby? Hope you had a good Monday. All right, KMK92. Anything she should know or expect from work this month? Knight of Wands reversed. It feels very all over the place. Ten of Swords. If you have any other people that you're wondering about in your mind when I mention this, they could stop working there, or someone could out of the blue quit, move departments, some kind of unexpected tussle of energy with the Knight of Wands reversed and the Ten of Swords. Even if it's someone above you, someone could just up and in the situation, like working there. There could be a turnover rate in some area at your job, some person, some department, some set of hours. Something here with the Ten of Swords is an ending, and it's going to be done in a kind of wonky way, the Knight of Wands reverse, kind of feeling like it's out of left field and you're not really planning for it. I don't feel like it's going to hurt you for whatever reason. Like, you can go with it or without it, whatever this is. But yeah, just be mindful. I feel like someone's going to do some shakeups or some changes or some twist arounds. And you just be mindful of it. Don't allow it to affect your energy. Just keep your head down and do your work. Yes, KMK, that's exactly right. Something like that. You just pay attention to you, stay in your lane, do the best of your ability at your job every day, and let them do them. All right. Margaret says, oh, wait, let me do Miss Bikini. She's right above you, Margaret. You're welcome, KMK. Will Miss Bikini's camera be working if she takes it into the audio place? And then I'll get you, Margaret. Will Miss Bikini's camera start working if she takes it into the audio place? Will Miss Bikini's camera start working if she takes it into the audio place? Ace of Cups, Chariot in the upright, Wheel of Fortune. You got 3 yeses. So whatever place you're thinking of, I would take it there, because I feel like that person that works there, whoever that is, will take great care of it with the Ace of Cups. And then the Chariot card, like, they'll have success in repairing it, and then this camera will be able to be used again with the Wheel of Fortune. So absolutely yes. Wherever you're thinking about when you ask me the question, should you take it there? I would definitely take it there, because whoever works on them, it's like they got the gift of fixing the things, okay? So yeah, I would say yes, Queen, go there. Maybe you can get it fixed, Miss Bikini. All right. Let me find Margaret's question. What should Margaret know about January? Is anything good? You're welcome, Miss Bikini. You're very welcome. What should Margaret know about January? January is always the month where everyone makes their, their New Year's resolutions. And then by the time February and March comes, like 80% of those people fell off. So y'all should make your New Year's resolutions December 1st. Hey, Laura Lee, how are you, baby? You sure can. You just post your question and I'll get you. Because if we start at December 1st, we have a month head start to try to make the habit stick. Or, well, tomorrow is November 12th. Start it tomorrow. Don't try to start it January 1st. Like, go ahead and get your whatever goal you want to do for the year, whatever routine you want to implement, whatever thing you want to get started on. Go ahead and do it so you don't fall into that trap of the New Year's resolution gang who only sticks to it for 2 weeks, you know? Not judging them, because I've been there. I just feel like it's easier when you go ahead and get a head start at the end of the year. 10 of Swords reversed, Margaret. 2 of Cups reversed. King of Cups in the upright. So the main thing I see in 2025, this could be romantic or not romantic. It's just a person or situation that you're emotionally connected to that didn't work out as planned, that you could have felt a lot of pain from. So it could even be family, okay? Whoever this is, Two of Cups reversed, Ten of Swords reversed. I feel like by the time January of 25 comes, if you keep working and focusing on yourself, keep your head down and do you, stay in your lane, it's like you're able to make peace with the situation with the King of Cups. And I don't know why that would be significant to you, even if it's a friend or something. I don't feel like the answer is to, make things right and still keep this person in your life, but it feels like you're able to get some sort of closure or resolution, and your heart starts to open back up again in a very healthy way. So if you feel like anything has been painful in 2024, a person that you've split from or it didn't end well, it's a family, a friend, or a romantic person, I feel like you'll work it out within yourself, basically. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to work it out with them. I feel like the closure you're going to find is within you, and then you'll be in this King of Cups energy, which makes you start to attract more opportunities for people to match that King of Cups energy. So keep working on like transmuting the pain of whatever this connection was. Because then when you get in the King of Cups, you can start to attract people that match that energy. And it's a whole lot more, enjoyable to be around people with the King of Cups. Hey, Antigone, how are you, baby? Good night to you. Bye. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Okay. Mark said, thank God you're going to sleep. Bye, LOL. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all have me rolling in his channel. All right. Laura Lee Lovelace. You're welcome, Margaret. I recently lost a brother. I was wondering if you could tell me anything about his passing, as the autopsy turned up nothing and I have a bad feeling about it. Laura Lee, Mark's probably going to beat me for doing this, but I'm not a psychic, okay? And I just feel like that's a Mark question. So if you don't want that question answered on live, you can email him for a reading. He's in here right now with the little wrench, Marky Mark. He's a medium, so I feel like that would be better. He's probably going to beat me in the head because I'm always referring him to people. But that question makes me feel like led to refer you to him, because I don't want to tell you something off of a card that I randomly pull. I would rather you get something of substance. You know what I'm saying? But you can email him for a reading, and he also goes live and he does live questions. And it's like $5 in the live chats. And then he also does emailed readings, so that would be better for that. He's helped me a lot. But if you have something else that's not related to like that, I'll answer it for you. All right. Aisha Smith, does that girl Jazz know about me and Chris? All right, Aisha Smith, does that girl Jazz know about her and Chris? And Red Wine, I keep seeing your question, and then it keeps going up. So you're next, okay? Hang out for a second. You're after Aisha. It keeps skipping the line on me, but I'm about to get you. Does that girl Jazz know about Aisha and Chris? What you done did with Chris, Aisha? 9 of Swords. World. I would say if whatever she knows is meant to make her anxious or worried about a situation, then the answer is yes. The World card is a yes. So if she doesn't know directly about you and Chris, she has an idea that something isn't right with him. One of the two. So if it's not directly about you and him, there's something about him that she feels is off with the Nine of Swords. Whether it's directly you or not, I'm not sure, but something she feels off about Chris. I don't know if something he's told her, but it's making her like have trouble sleeping when she gets to thinking about it. Jonathan, what's your famous closing line whenever you come in my lives? And until next time, I can't remember what it is now. All right, red wine. Okay, red wine. Am I going to get hired from the job? I had a tour. Mr. So-and-so, I'm ready for the rest of the tour. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? My daughter has it on like some kind of short video. I'm ready for the rest of the tour. You're welcome, Aisha. All right, red wine. Are you going to get hired from this job that you had a tour with? Lovers reversed. Hierophant. Four of Swords. I feel like you're going to get some sort of offer from it because the Hierophant is here. And then the Lovers reverse. There's something about it you're not going to... It's like you're going to have to compromise when you take this offer because something about it is not going to be a match to you. Whether it's the hours they give you to start with or the pay or something about it. I don't know what it is, but the Hierophant will be an offer. I feel like you'll get an offer, yes. But the Lovers reverse says something about it you're going to have to compromise in some area if you take it because something about it's not going to be a match at first. But I still feel like it'll be a good learning experience. So there you go, red wine. All right, Laura Lee, is it a bad idea to give Kyle a chance? Let's see, Laura Lee. Is it a bad idea to give Kyle a chance? You're welcome, red wine. Is it a bad idea? Oh, you're welcome. No worries. I stay behind half my life. Is it a bad idea to give Kyle a chance? For Laura Lee. Ten of Swords reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups. It's according to what you want from Kyle as to whether it's a bad idea or not. So I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling from his energy that you're going to get out of a connection with him. He will be a breath of fresh air. He will kind of help pick you up emotionally, get you kind of in a state of feeling relief around any sort of sadness or pain you may be feeling because the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords is reversed. Being in his energy, he may say very sweet things that you want to hear, and it's enjoyable as long as you don't get swept up in it. Because in terms of a relationship, he is very prone to being emotionally unavailable. So I feel like you should answer or ask yourself, are you willing to have a good time with this person and be okay if it doesn't turn into anything permanent or serious? If you're somebody that likes permanent and serious, you would end up getting hurt in the long run because he says nice things. He does like the whole sweet thing with the Knight of Cups. Here for a good time, but not a long time. What I mean by a long time is like the Pentacle energy, following through, being consistent, being a committed sort of person because he's prone to be emotionally unavailable. When the feelings get involved, then he don't do good. He detaches somehow. So that could easily get you in some pain if you're wanting something long term. But if you just want to have an enjoyable experience, keep this person at arm's distance, keep it real surface level and fun, it'll be safe. But you see what I'm saying? Emotional unavailability is his game whenever it gets serious, though. Thank you, Anne. Oh, thanks for watching, stuffed turkeys. Until next time. There's Jonathan's closer. That always gets me every time when he says that. All right, y'all. I only came on here to keep my streak going. So, did I get everybody that's in here now for a free question? Your girl is tired. I'm going to get all up in my cover when I get off of here, and hopefully Marky will go live. Let's see if I missed anybody. Sleepy Ariel. Be different from my past. First of all, you got to only accept what you deserve, okay? You're welcome, Miss Bikini. You hear me, Ariel? So if I pull these cards and it says good experiences here, it says good qualities, but you're willing to accept less than what you deserve, then that's not going to be what manifests. So you got to keep your word to me and only accept what matches what you're wanting from a partner. Okay. If you keep that part, then I can tell you the answer. But you got to keep that end of the deal up. You are welcome, Laura Lee. All right, let's see, Ariel. Good, Ariel. You got it, girl. Thank you, Laura Lee. Miss Bikini and Mark has got me over here about to fall out my chair. I'm like squinting trying to read these little words. Oh, God, I'm laughing. She said, I'm talking about inches. Okay. Lord, give me strength. 5 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Wands. How is this person going to be different than past people? Well, you got the 5 of Pentacles reversed and the 7 of Wands, okay? They're willing to stick to the commitment with you. 5 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Wands. Also, the King of Swords is here. That doesn't mean they're always real lovey-dovey, honestly, with the King of Swords, but since it's in the upright, they are someone who says the truth, but they do it for a loving reason. They're not trying to hurt you just because they're in this energy. They can be serious at times, but at least you know they're always honest. And 7 of Wands, they always have your back. They're willing to stand up for you, defend you in a room that you may not be in, and not leave when the going gets tough, right? This person's motto would be like, when the going gets tough, tough gets going. They're a King of Swords. They're willing to stand up for you when you're not even there to stand up for yourself. They're not willing to leave you out and abandon you just because y'all have a problem or a challenge. They're willing to like work on it together with you and grow with you. So that's one way you'll know that your person is here, is that they'll have those qualities. And if someone leads you on and tells you lies and doesn't stand up for you and stick with you, and they make you wonder if they're for you, then you know that ain't your person, because this person would be a King of Swords. Someone who's very straight shooting with you. You'll know deep inside of your heart and in your gut, you'll have an intuitive feeling that they're telling you the truth. It's like the best way I say is, you'll just say, with your words. I just know I can trust this person. I ain't going to ask Marley if I can trust this person because I know I can. So there you go. Y'all still talking shit. Y'all are hilarious. So there you go, Ariel. You're welcome, baby. And let's see, there was somebody else that kept posting. Veronica. Is my ex Bernard jealous of me? Let's see, Veronica. You still here, Veronica? Let me make sure she's in here. I don't want to be telling all her business if she ain't in here. They nuts, Ann. Hey, opulence. Okay, Veronica, is your ex jealous of you? Is Veronica's ex jealous of her? Y'all talking about gravy making me hungry. We ate asparagus and pork chops in the air fryer, and then some potatoes in the air fryer with peppers in them. It actually sounded like I cooked something for once. They talking all kinds of shit. I gotta go get my boots on. It's getting thick up in here. It did, Miss Bikini. I'm starting to like that air fryer. Hey, Christy. How are you, baby? Eight of Wands in the upright. Queen of Wands. Yes, I feel like the answer would be yes, Veronica, with the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands. It's in the upright. Also, I feel like this person's going to try to reach out to you or talk to you again. So maybe y'all ain't talking right now, but it ain't forever, okay? It's like they're still attracted to you, so they're going to come back towards you. There's going to be some sort of opportunity for you and them to talk again. Even if they're called your ex right now, and maybe you're really pissed off at them, right? I'm just telling you, you don't have to talk to them, but there is going to be an opportunity. The Eight of Wands is kind of like, it just happens. You ain't got to do a whole lot for that to come in. It's communication and it's back and forth. So just be mindful. Yeah, they probably are jealous if they see you as a Queen of Wands. People that are insecure, when they see someone as a Queen of Wands, they'll get jealous because they feel like this person is above them. They feel like this person is very attractive and alluring, so they can get a lot of attention easily. And that creates insecurity in this person. So you're welcome, Veronica. Yes, Miss Bikini, every time. And now my kids know that when the fire alarm comes off, you have to like wave the dish towel in front of it, because if not, the other ones will start blaring too. I like your outfit.
It's fire.
Yes, it's fire. You're welcome. Yes, Mark, I agree completely. And that's our new theme, Monday Fun Day. You know, everybody says Sunday Fun Day. We be saying Monday Fun Day, trying to flip that perspective. That's a lot easier said than done. Ann said, "Hey, Emmy."
Hi, friend.
She said, "Hey, friend." That's her answer. Hey, friend. Christy, that's good, baby. That's all you got to do day by day. Keep it simple, day by day. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today, but also don't try to focus on tomorrow's troubles and fears and worries and doubts. You got plenty of them for today. That's all you need to focus on. One day at a time. See, right now you're really sad. There's really nothing I can do to change that, of course. But if you make small conscious decisions to do things throughout each day, that are very small, even if it's a 5-minute feeling of goodness. Miss Bikini calls it contentment activities, okay? You make little conscious decisions, and if you're in the energy of trying, you're halfway there because it's mind over matter. Little conscious decisions daily. Allow yourself to be sad all day if you have to, but make that one decision every day to do something to create joy in your energy. Even if it's only for 5 minutes. Even if it's a $3 coloring book that you like to use your color pencils with, or you get your favorite dessert, or you go get the donuts when the hot sign's on it, Krispy Kreme, you know? You have to make that decision. I understand if it's been a rough year, but at the same time, you still have to make that conscious decision. You got to focus on the part that you can control. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. See, Miss Bikini, there you go. The hot chocolate thing at the Dollar Tree. That's an example of something where you make a conscious decision to do something that gives you joy that doesn't take a whole lot of effort. And it gives you that one little thing to look forward to. It creates momentum eventually, I promise. Even though you might not believe me right now. You're welcome. You are welcome, Anne. So you want a current energy check. I've been there right with you, Christy. You do them little things and they become big things. Mark said, nope, not today. All right, current energy check for Anne. I need to do like Mark does. He likes to give y'all a hard time before he gives you the question. I don't think I did, Candace. I don't remember doing yours. Post your question and I'll see if I remember it. I've done a bunch of them in here in the past 30 minutes, but... All right, Anne. Page of Cups reversed. Magician reversed. Hierophant in the upright. Empress. Page of Wands reversed. So I know too much about your situation, Anne, so I automatically assume what the cards are, okay? I do feel like you got a person that wants some sort of commitment with you because the Empress and the Hierophant is here. But I feel like there is what you would call obstacles. It doesn't mean you can't get over it, but it's 2 pages in the reverse. And it could just be one kid, but I already know the deal. So, right? So it makes me automatically assume because a page is usually a kid and then the Magician reversed. So whoever these people or one person is can be very manipulative, right? And that could be a challenge here, but there is a person in your energy that does want commitment with you and they see you as an Empress energy, but there's obstacles with the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is a obstacle in this situation because these pages are reversed. It's very petty energy. It's very childish. It's not a big deal. It's not like you can't overcome it. You can't get through it. If both of the people in these cards want to get through it in this energy, they definitely can. But it's according to if you or the other person decides to let this cause an issue or not. It's there though. And it's with the Magician reverse. So manipulation, big time. And that's like one of the main sticking points in this. It's really good energy between the 2 people, Empress and Hierophant. But you got this sitting here. So it's almost like It's almost like you get to see, okay, is this really worth going after with this Empress or Hierophant? Is it worth it? Because can we overcome whatever's in these pages in the reverse? Can we overcome the manipulation? Right? Because they can do it in very sneaky ways. Everybody manipulates us in very sneaky ways when they're good at it, right? People like it, just say I have a big heart, right? So people like to manipulate me by guilt tripping me into feeling sorry for them. Not in this channel, I'm talking about in general life. And then they'll get me to do things for them, and then I'll feel bad if I don't, and I'll do it. Not so much anymore, but I'm talking about in my whole lifetime, right? So it's easy if the person you are wanting a connection with has an emotional bond to these people. It's easy for them to play it very well because they know that that person loves them. Ain't that the truth, Jocelyn? You got to fake it till you make it, because that's part of making that decision. Even if you feel sad, that might be out of your control, but making that decision, that's the thing. That's half of the battle. So there you go, Anne. Don't let this get to you, because I feel like it could easily make you want to just get triggered. Like, even if it was me, I would want to get triggered, because it feels like they come across as innocent, but they're very conniving and manipulative, and it will create a wedge if they get their way. So be mindful. And that's so true. I know I already said it, but what Jocelyn said is so true. Sometimes you just got to fake it till you make it. That's the only choice you got, right? If you're backed in a corner and you're feeling in a low place vibrationally, you definitely ain't going to get out of it by staying in that. And I'm sure you can probably even feel this energy, Anne, because you're very aware and in tune. You know what I'm saying? You can feel that magician reversed energy. That's the way I am. I'm not saying I know everything about everyone, but when a person comes towards me in a magician reversed energy, I don't care what words they're using. I don't care how nice they're being. It's something you can feel. You can't see it with your eyeballs. It's more like you can feel it. You're welcome. All right. Yes, you can, Christy. You can ask a question. Is Kay telling the truth about not giving to other females? Opulence. What you doing talking to Kay? Why you putting up with Kay if you think they is somebody else? Chop chop. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Okay. Is Kay telling the truth about not giving to other females? Opulence. Is Kay telling the truth about not giving to other females for opulence? Hey, Danielle. How are you, baby? What you done said, Miss Bikini? I promise it's okay, whatever you said, because you always think you say bad things. And you retracted your message. So whatever it is, I'm good with it. So no worries, my darling dear. See, Anne? So you didn't go to the beach on Saturday because of this magician reverse energy. So they know how to bend the rules. They know how to pull the strings. So it's going to take a lot of strength on your side to not be triggered. Uh-oh, Danielle. It was an awful day. Oh. No, I didn't know she already asked one. She can ask whatever she already asked. If I already answered it, no, I just answer one per live. So that's my fault if I did that. I didn't mean to if I told her yes for two. Thank you. Ace of Cups reversed. No, that's Two of Pentacles reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. This is for opulence. Is this person talking to other females? Because I feel like they've made a decision to do something here. While I'm talking shit, they might be actually not talking to anybody. Let me make sure. The only thing I don't like about their energy opulence, and I know you didn't ask me this, but I'm just going to tell you because it came out, is the Ten of Cups is upright, which is like emotionally you and this person are on the same page about what you want. But this Page of Pentacles is all they're willing to give when it comes to the Pentacle side of it. Time, effort, money, material things, follow through, being committed and stable, and they got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So when it comes to this being a committed relationship turning into one, it's unlikely until they work on this side of themselves. But I don't see the energy of them talking to multiple people. So I'm just gonna tell you that I don't think they're talking to multiple people, but I do think if you want an actual committed relationship with them, emotionally you're on the same page, but pentacle wise, there needs to be some work because the Page of Pentacles is very flighty. It's not a bad energy, but it's almost like a student energy. It's just a message, but there's no follow through communication or no accountability in a Page of Pentacles. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't think they're talking to multiple people. I just feel like it's going to take a lot of growing up from this person to be in a committed relationship.
After 70,000 shirts, I finally picked an outfit.
You finally have the outfit for tomorrow. It's 10:28. You better get you some rest.
I slept like an hour earlier.
Oh, okay, you're right. You had a nap, I forgot. All right, Danielle says, do my employees like me? Thank you, Anne. Do Danielle's employees like her? No accountability is one. So you already know deep down in your heart what I just said. So if it resonates, right? And just remember, it's better to be alone than be with someone who doesn't want to be accountable. I don't try to preach to y'all to stay single. I just try to preach to y'all to. And say good night, Amy.
Good night.
I just try to preach to y'all to value yourself enough not to settle. That's all. I just hope y'all know to do that. Value yourself enough not to settle. If somebody wants to play with you and string you along, and you want to string along back and you're having a good time, do it, go for it, right? But don't try to put a boy in a man's place. That's all I'm saying. Or a woman in a girl in a woman's place. Either way, it can go either way. There's good men out there and good women, and bad men and bad women. Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Tower reversed. I feel like it's not that they dislike you. They enjoy your energy at times when it's playful with the Page of Wands, but they also try to keep the deepest parts of themselves tucked away. So they're not completely authentic with you, Danielle. But this makes sense if you're their boss, okay? That's normal, right? They do enjoy something about playful energy or childlike energy or laughing or something that y'all do together. Joke about something, Page of Wands. It's a very light, childlike energy. But if you're their boss, Four of Pentacles, they keep the most inner parts, the inner authentic side of themselves, where they're straight up with you. They keep that tucked away because you're their supervisor or their boss, right? Ten of Pentacles reversed, Tower reversed. They don't want to get in trouble or Okay, then I misunderstood your question completely. You got to reword it for me then. I'm lost as a football bat. You're not their boss. I swear you said, do my employees like me? So you got to reword it for me and I got to reshuffle because I'm lost. You'll be nice tomorrow, Mark. All right, so let's pretend like you just came in the chat and you want to know the question again. And retype it out for me. And let's see if I can get it. Does my boss Colton like me? So do you mean like in a romantic way? You mean like in a hanky-panky way? I'm just playing with you, but do you really mean that? You mean like you as a person or like you as a how you doing? Anna says she need to try his famous lobster. In any way. I know, Christy. I be messing up sometimes. All right. Does Danielle's boss like her in any sort of way? Does he like her in any sort of way? Got you. Does Danielle's boss like her in any sort of way? Let's see. All right, y'all. I've been on here almost an hour, and I want to get to go to Mark's live. So I'm going to do Christy's thing. If I haven't already answered a question for you, Christy, then I'll do it for you, baby. And then I'm going to cut it off after I do Danielle. Does Danielle's boss like her in any sort of way? Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups is at the bottom. Two of Swords, Knight of Wands. They have an admiration and a physical attraction towards you. That's what I would say, Danielle. The Knight of Wands is here with the Ace of Cups. The Two of Swords says, I don't feel like, and the Four of Pentacles, I don't feel like, you got the Four of Pentacles both times, by the way. So I don't feel like they're going to go all out or bring that authentic energy all the way out to the surface. Since earlier the Page of Wands was in here and the Three of Wands, they may show you little hints and signs by flirting or saying friendly things or making you feel some type of way at times, but I don't feel like they would let it go much further than that. They do find you attractive, Knight of Wands. They do admire you with the Ace of Cups. But the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles says, I don't feel like they're going to do a whole lot of physical stuff to show you. Besides maybe the surface level things, playfulness, flirty energy, saying nice things to you, right? So if you see any of that or they do any of that, I feel like that's about the extent of what you're going to get. But they have a sense of admiration for you with this card coming out. And they have some sort of physical attraction towards you. So that's what I got. I messed you and me both up on that question. All right, Christy, if you want you a couple cards, you got to give me your question again. Hey, Actions, how are you? That's a cool screen name, ain't it, y'all? I reposted my question for you so you don't have to scroll, and thank you. You're welcome. Can you please tell me how Devontae currently feels for me? All right, let's go. All right, last but not least, how does Devontae currently feel towards Christy? You are welcome, Danielle. How does Devontae currently feel towards Christy? Two more shuffles. How does Devontae currently feel towards Christy? How does Devontae currently feel towards Christy? Full reverse. Knight of Wands. Judgment and Nine of Pentacles. They feel like a holding back energy towards you for whatever reason right now, because the Fool card is here in the reverse. Like they have a need to hold back from you or keep their energy to themselves when it comes to you. Nine of Pentacles, Fool reversed. But with the Judgment and the Knight of Wands, I feel like they will still come back towards you. If it's off and on, it's going to stay that way. There will be another off and on cycle here where they will reach out, and it will be not very planned. It'll be kind of out of the blue with the Knight of Wands, and it'll be a coming back towards you energy after a period of them feeling the need to back off. The only thing is, since they're a Knight of Wands, I feel like as quick as they come in, they may do the same thing and come back out again and be back in the full reverse. So it's a zigzag off and on energy. And if you actually are connected to this person in your heart, then you probably should love yourself enough to cut it off with the Knight of Wands. Unless they want to do some changing, it just feels like to me, for whatever reason, they feel the need to pull back right now. But in the near future, they're going to still come back towards you again. Knight of Wands and the Judgment. But it could be short-lived, okay? So it feels like they're a little bit immature in the way they do things. Let me do actions real quick. I've never done him a reading before. All right, actions, not distractions. Are you on the right path? Well, first of all, whatever path you're on, if you're able to be on it energetically, you're on the right path, right? Because vibrationally, you can't be on the wrong path, if that makes sense. But let's just see what comes out. There will be too many blockages for you to be able to get on the path. So whatever is on the path right now that you're currently on, there are things that you can learn and grow from by being there. You are welcome, Christy. All right. I'm going to give you advice, actions for your path that you're currently on. Are you on the right path? And any advice for actions? Is actions on the right path and any energetic advice? Nine of Cups reversed. Eight of Cups in the upright. Knight of Swords reversed. Two of Wands reversed. So you're almost like at a nexus point in your path actions, because the Two of Wands is reversed at the bottom. And at times you could feel very drained from whatever you've been through up until this point. Strength reversed. You're probably on a path that physically could be very much like a loner vibe right now. I'm not saying you don't get online and talk to your friends and all that, or even have acquaintances. I'm talking energetically. You could feel a sense of a loner vibe. Hermit card, Eight of Cups. But it's intentional. Nine of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. You're at a nexus point, which means you're working on yourself energetically, and you only can attract into your reality the equal energy of who you already are, right? So whenever you get on this loner path, or whenever God puts you on a loner path, just know it's important. It's for the reason of you being able to kind of like charge your cell phone battery. I'm calling it a cell phone battery. That's the only way I know how to describe it. But just say you're on 2%, right? Your battery's down to 2%. You could have a lot of people in and out, but it's like God's putting you in the corner to charge up. Now, when you get back on 100%, you're going to attract a different version of people, places, opportunities, and situations. But if you choose to engage with people at 2%, you're going to stay on that cycle of the same kind of shitty people. So put the work into you. Focus on what you can do to grow every day. Keep it inward based as much as you can with the Hermit and the Eight of Cups, because you will be shocked at the at the quality of people, places, and opportunities that comes in when you become a new version of you on the other side of the loner path. Magician. It'll feel almost like a magic energy, but it's not. It's just God and you working on yourself, and God showing you a result of your like hard work for yourself. It's rewarding you with authentic energy in your world. So it's not a fun thing always. It's a lot easier to talk about than do it. But if you're on a loner path, just know it's intentional and kind of lean into it. Because as you work on yourself, you will attract people that match that energy, that are on the same path as you. And then it'll start to get almost fun and addictive. So there you go, actions. I hope that made sense. There you go. Okay, I love y'all, and I want to go to Mark's live and go get under my blankie. You're very welcome, actions. All right, I see y'all tomorrow, okay? I'm going to do the funky thing where I say bye all nerdy just for Mark. All right, I love y'all, and I see y'all tomorrow, and I hope you have a good Tuesday, a terrific Tuesday.